All right, let me pull up my thing that changes scenes. Good morning, everyone. We have a new gun. Now we just have to recce the rifle. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. Gonna fucking love it. Tarkov. Why is it always logging me out? Kind of annoying. Last 3 times I've tried to open up. The game, it's fucking kicking me out. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that was playing. Apologies. Oh, there was a patch. There was a patch. Why won't my launcher work? There it is. I'm all yours. You're all mine. Alright, guys. Shows and tell. This is gun. Sig M400 Dread. So basically, we need a offset mount for our dot, a cantilever mount for my optic, a light, and I might change this mag pull stock just because I don't like how small it is. But yeah, this is the Sig M400 Dread. I am the proud owner. Yeah, I'm also gonna buy a bipod that a quick on and off bipod to go in the ruck. I found that. Unnecessary. Necessary. I really like the Zukov stock. With me. That's what I thought. I thought I could buy the XPSO from Peacekeeper, but obviously I cannot. Ain't got $1. My God. Arm isn't working right. I forgot to turn the power off. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ah, it's that. It's that sort of. It's this fucking thing. Need to get warmed up. Stop. Good girl. Good. Right back. I got a good piece of cheese first. Open. That's shot. Eyes are dry. I need to put in eye drops. Welcome back. Better like go burr.
Скупщику все продам и заживем.
We should be able to get max PK today. Should. Hopefully. fuck is that? Oh, it's the moon. I saw something there and I was like, what the fuck? That's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. Wait. Oh, man. So, yesterday, my, brother and sister-in-law moved in their mini horse. It's like it's like 4 foot tall to its back and 5'4" to its head. And they put up their coop and got their chickens here as well. So now we've got like 30 chickens. Oh man. It's good. It's good. Cocaine at a wedding. Wait, did I complete decon? No, I did not. Good morning, Skate. How are you doing this morning, bud? Showing his hands empty. What's up, bud? That's a good emote. You got yourself a sick case, legend. That's awesome. It's definitely a game changer for a lot of people, including me. You can carry so many fucking keys. It's so good. Don't you love that his fingers go through his light and mount? And it's so good. Still have docs case too, but don't rock it in your ass. What do you mean you don't rock it in your ass? You're carrying a docs case in your kit? Or is it staying in your in your stash? I got you. So there are some instances where it's good to bring a docs case. So like labs, it's better on a docs case for the most part. Hell, even 2 docs cases, to be honest. Lots of people run double docs over a SIC just because you can put intel and stuff in a docs case. You can put I'm pretty sure you can put the key card holder in a docs case and not in a SIC case as well. I'm not sure about that. It's one or the other, but I'm pretty sure that there are a few things that go in docs cases that don't go in a SIC case. Yes, sometimes I run a SIC and a docs. Absolutely. But that's few and far between until like end of wipe, whenever I'm just kind of rubling. But after a while, like, it's gonna be more cost effective to keep bullets in your gamma over a second docs or a second case for things like that. I've been learning how to play this song. It worked like a mule down in Pike County coal. Fucked up his back, he couldn't work anymore. He said, one day of these days, you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pill. Really enjoying that song. Kill It might be up. I don't think I got packet loss. Need scads. Ugh. Killa has killed you lots? Really? I think I've only seen him once this wipe. Sucker lived up to his name. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I showed off my new. I've been running interchange the past couple of streams because I had quests here. But for the most part, I haven't been running it this wipe just because they got rid of all the stashes outside. So there's, I mean, the stash runs are dog shit. They're a waste of your time. So you have to go into them all, and it's not. I haven't had any reasons. Oh shit! I thought I shot him in the head. How is the scav still fucking, bro? God damn. He did not want to. Well, that's just extortion, sir. That is extortion, Skate. I do not like this light at all. On this, it's like spreading. It's spreading so far now. I thought it had a more focused beam than this. That's where the GPUs be? Not in my experience. I can't see this guy. can't see or... Oh.
Ну где ты, сука? Сука, ёбнули нахуй. Да вот он! Пиздец вам рак.
Oh, look at it.
Goddamn pussy. It's not good. Spray does not go Ah!
Вон он, сука!
Can't see you, brother. Oh, there you are. Need a load. That's not good. Guess I need to bring in 3 backup mags. Yeah, that tracks. You know, I've killed Killa with a grenade before. A singular grenade. Oh, I thought you were gonna turn, bud. I thought he was gonna come this way, not continue. Wait. I'm pretty sure that's my intro video on YouTube. This is my kill a grenade kill. I didn't even know it was Killa there. Like, I thought it was Killa, so I naded and I killed him with the M67, with an M67. Someone turn on power. Now I can go somewhere else. Now that decontamination services is done. What stash is here? Headshot. Stretch. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. It's bringing you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can, don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pill. Airdrops are good again? Yes, they are. Daddy, I've been trying. I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world that I can't seem to shake. Oh, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. They indeed are good again. They are now found and raised. So much better. Just as good as his word. Takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. Cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world I can't seem to shake. I didn't sell anything the other day. Need to sell some shit. And when my daddy died, too young to understand. Got on my face. Made it through another year. Made it through another year. Need to sell to mechanic. A bunch of this garbage. Uh, do I already have that key operating room? Yes, I do. ¿Cuántos? Can't be bothered to sell the rest of this shit. That's annoying. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ugh. You're eating an orange and it's mad juicy. Oh, love it. I try my best to limit my sugar intakes, whether it's natural or artificial sugars. I do my best to stay away from most of it. But I'm a junk food fucking crackhead, dude. Always have been. Like it's a slippery slope for me. Like, oh yeah, I'll have one, and then it's like I'll eat an entire fucking a whole goddamn container of cookies. It's not. It's not good. Oh. Mechanics gives me just as much for that shit. Bash. Bleh. Stop moving. That guy. All right, so get one more of these, and can look at the difference. Junk food, what the fuck? You fuck with cookies though, but not often. Yeah, I try to stay away from it. I have a very small amount of things that I generally eat on a regular basis. I eat bacon. I eat beef. I drink milk. I eat cheese, water, salt, and greens and hot sauce. Those are the only things that I eat on a regular basis. It's my diet. Basically a slightly modified meat and greens diet. A good variety. You don't like fish? I will eat fish, yes, I absolutely will. I'm but it's beef is so much cheaper than fish. And eating fish regularly is not too good for you just because of all of the there's a bunch of garbage in our water now, and the fish swim in that, and they become toxic. So like there are a lot of areas where you're not supposed to eat freshwater fish more than like 2 days out of the week, or else you're at a risk of getting mercury poison around here. True, yeah. And like shrimp are the same way. Shrimp, like they like there's something about crustaceans that pull in mercury and stuff. But I don't see anything wrong with it. I love seafood. I'm Cajun, bud. Like by blood, Cajun. Like Los Cadians. So yeah, I'm Cajun French. I was born in Louisiana. Till it's time to do outlaw shit. I mean, it's definitely good. I love seafood as well, but it's not something that I eat regularly now. They really fucked up BP or 762.39 this wipe. Blood from both France and Panama. All right. You were raised in Vegas? That, ooh. You know, I have never been west of Louisiana. Never been any further west than Louisiana. What am I doing now? And where am I going? Can do that. The West is the best? I don't know about all that. Open. My best friend is gone too soon. Gone too soon. Well, other than Cali, fair enough. Fair enough. California or Colorado is not all that great either. It's basically like California. It's like a little Cali. I want a can. I want a can so bad now. I need a can so bad now. Oh yeah, I got a rifle. I'm gonna turn it into a recce rifle. It's gonna look a lot like that. Except it's gonna be so let me see. Sig. Yeah. I've got this rifle. I'm gonna put a Right now it's got a SIG dot on it. I'm gonna put a 45 canted with the dot. Gonna put an optic, and I'm gonna put a light and a bipod. The bipod is gonna be on and off. It's gonna quick release on and off, so it won't always be on there if I don't need it. Yeah, it's right there. It's right here. I can. Oh. The SIG tread. Mine has a different handguard. The biggest issue I've heard about this handguard is that so the handguard is all metal, so it does get hot. But yeah. Also, I'm not super crazy about the stock just because it's so short. I don't like how it feels in my shoulder. It just doesn't feel comfortable in my shoulder how it sits. But yeah, so LPVO 45 canted mounts. There'll be a pressure plate right here for my light. It's going to be right here. Up here we're going to put a up here we're going to put a bipod mount, and it's going to be a quick release on and off bipod. Is the new gun. It does have this it does have the upgraded barrel in it, but it's got a different handguard than this. So it does have the stainless barrel. I got a really good deal on it. I bought it from my brother. Did you get that? No, they don't have the SIG M400 on Tarkov. It's just an AR.
Ну и чё тут за хуйня?
Who killed this guy? Anti-geek, alright, with an SR2M. Echo? Why the fuck did you have Echo, brother? I want a can really bad, but like I can't afford a can
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно сейчас
or or the paperwork for the can. I can't. Bro, it's so stupid. What? See, look. The fucking tax stamps, bro. Like, I don't. This is an infringement upon my rights, my guy. If you're poor, you can't have a suppressor. It's so stupid. So wait, let's read this. Tax stamp isn't just for yeah. The NFA, yeah, fuck that. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. So we can buy SBRs, machine guns, and short barrel shotguns again. We can chop our fucking shotguns down to nothing. I've got one I want to do it to already. Take a goddamn bandsaw to my nothing. I can't say that. I can't say that. You can't say stuff like that. That is a felony, guys. That's a felony. Don't take a bandsaw to anything you own. It's a fucking felony. Don't do it. Wait, what? Don't do it. There are two ways to get a suppressor tax stamp. The first is to buy a ready-made suppressor on an ATF Form 4. This means you're buying a suppressor from an FFL dealer who is selling a suppressor. Okay. How much is the ATF Form 4? Okay. Let's see. The other way to get a suppressor tax stamp is to file an ATF Form 1. It's the application to manufacture an NFA item. Ah. You're handy with machine tools, you can make your own suppressor at home. Oh man, we do have a drill press. Although it might not be as effective as a commercial model, you can also buy solvent trap kits that exist in a vague legal gray area that can be readily turned into suppressors. Talk to a good firearms lawyer before you Form 1 some of these not a real silencer kits so that you can avoid any illegal issues in the future. That's one main benefit of buying a manufactured suppressor on Form 4. No one has ever had the legality of a Form 4 suppressor challenged by the ATF. Okay. Getting your suppressor tax stamp. Most people use a Form 4 when you buy a suppressor from Silencer Simple. Central. We are approved by the ATF to handle the entire suppressor sales process digitally and by mail. Ooh, that's cool. You never have to come into one of our retail offices. Be filling out with other dealers. You'll be filling out the paperwork on location and then returning again when the ATF approves your application and background check. The actual stamp you receive will vary depending on whether you've filed a paper application or an e-file application. If you submitted a paper application, then you will get back an actual physical stamp that had been placed on your ATF Form 1 or Form 4 if you e-filed your application. Then you will have a printed stamp that has been digitally placed on your ATF Form 1 or 4. Either way, the stamp is proof positive that you have an official approved ATF form that you can now enjoy your suppressor or other innovative item. God damn. Thankfully, no, it's not a yearly fee. It is $200 for the tax stamp. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was like $300 or $400. But still, it adds $200 on top of the cost of a suppressor. And suppressors are expensive as fuck to begin with. Do I have to carry? It's always a good idea to keep a copy of your tax stamps and other yada when you're traveling or shooting with it on a range. Notice we said a copy. Don't take the originals ever. Never take the originals of anything anywhere. Generally speaking, the only people you legally have to show the tax stamp to if asked to do so are ATF agents and law enforcement professionals. I mean, we could debate that a police officer, even though it is their job, they're not very professional and they don't know the law. They're not lawyers. They're a lot of them don't know the law from a fucking hole in the ground. However, as a private assassin, the range has every right to ask to see paperwork, and they are within their right to ask you to leave if you do not abide by their rules. Okay? Most popular. Everybody needs a 22 suppressor. So I think the next rifle I'm gonna get is gonna be 7.62 by 3.9, and then after that I'm gonna build me a Gucci 22 rifle because everybody needs a Gucci 22 rifle. Oh, dude, check this out. I got my gun came with a 50. I've never even heard of KX series, but it's got patent pending. Rifle 223-556. Let's do this. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This one. They have an easy pay plan, bro. What? But you got to keep in mind, you have to add $200 on top of all of these. Yeah, not a 60, but a 50. High performance, known for its superior noise reduction and durability. So this one comes with the flash hider and the mount. So does this one. Wait, what's the difference? With QD muzzle brake. Okay. So what's the difference in performance between their flash hider and their I guess we go muzzle brake, right? I need to see a review on these. Form 4 is used anytime an NFA firearm is transferred to a non-FFL. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn? Do. Limit toxic exposure. Bear with me as we make our way through the chemistry of modern firearm cartridges so we can better understand why it is important that suppressor companies like YHM continue to design silencers specifically to reduce blowback. Okay. Fair enough. Press stop. What the fuck is this? Why? What the fuck? Why is this guy leaned over like that? Like, hmm. That looks so stupid. No suppressor with suppressor. Copper, zinc, and bismuth. The YHM Turbo line of suppressors, especially the Turbo K, is one of the most recommended 5.56 suppressors on the market. Beside it being very quiet, it's inexpensive and universal. One criticism I hear is that exhibited increased blowback on semi-automatic hosts. They also make this one. The R9 9mm suppression system can suppress anything up to 308. But it's got to have a minimum barrel length of 20 inches. Recommended. It costs less than this one even. That guy. So like you can't like you wouldn't want to run 300 rounds of 5.56 on a regular basis through the R9, which kind of makes me gear more toward this because like the likelihood that I'm ever gonna put a suppressor on my pistol is pretty low, and it's the only 9mm that I have right now. I mean, you know, in the future I may end up with a 9mm carbine that I want to suppress, which kind of makes me think like maybe I want to go to the R9, but I think this one would be a better purchase in terms of quality and performance on this rifle. But yeah. But it would cost me $850, right, for that suppressor with the stamp, which is quite the expenditure for a poor person. Let's go woods. And bleach. So we want the T3. They don't sell the Turbo K anymore.
We're going to take a look at the, almost said Surefire, it's not a Surefire, it's a Yankee Hill, the Turbo T3, their new suppressor. Let's get into it. So the Turbo T3, this is the newest iteration of the Turbo series. As far as I understand,
Oh,
it's
gross.
the same length and width as the standard Turbo. However, they have redesigned the internal geometry, or the baffle design. Fancy words to say they re-engineered it to try to reduce back pressure, all right? Still supposed to be a quiet can, still a very good price point on these things.
Absolutely.
Which you're looking at, I don't even remember what MSRP is, I'll throw it up.
So, like, Yankee Hill produces suppressors for several $100s cheaper in some instances than
is known for
other
having quality and
others.
they're having quality, lower cost cans, lower, not cheap,
But lower,
necessarily
yeah.
Expensive.
But they are on the
playing around with
lower
this game,
end
between
of costs.
$400 and $600, you can get a freaking awesome can.
That's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. When a lot of companies out there are at least
8 to 12.
like the $700 to $1,200.
Yeah,
lot of companies
it's
fall
crazy.
Margin, right?
There's no way I would.
Those numbers out.
There's no way I would ever pay $1,200 for a suppressor. I have bought cars for $1,200 that ran.
Based on things like stuff, I don't know what can you're looking at. You might be like, well, my whatever company that I know of, they only sell it for $150. Well, I bet you it's not gonna do the same stuff their company does. So anyway, off that tangent. So interesting things. I have had the Turbo K for a while. Love that can. It's just a little bit shorter. Like you chop off 1.5 inches of this can.
But it's not on their website anymore.
They're like the first gen of the Turbo series. It did not have the integrated flash hider in the front.
That's hot.
It does have the integrated flash hider.
Integrated flash hider in the front, bro.
Before I actually shot this guy, because I had
That's sick. I want.
but I'll throw in some pictures and video stuff of the best that I could get of the inside of the can, right? I don't have like a bore scope where I can go down in there and look around and everything, but I got down in there.
Well, don't buy a board. You can get an automotive inspection camera for far cheaper than you can probably buy a bore scope.
I could and kind of took some pictures, and it looks like they did. I mean, they did some different changes to it, and having have already shot this, that's weird English, but yeah, I've already shot this thing. It does its job. It reduces some back pressure. So we're going to demonstrate a little bit today. We have a 11.5 inch gun. We have a 16 inch. It needs the stock on here. It's on another project right now, but the gun cycles without it. It's an MCX upper, so it's a 16 inch rifle technically, and then this is another 10.5 inch gun. So all of
with
these
the CAC Riz on it.
fine on it. I am and I know this is crossing company lines kind of things, whatever, but I am a Dead Air fan, so I really like Dead Air attachments. I have most of all my guns fitted out with Dead Air, QD, the chemo adapters and stuff. So thankful.
I don't like this spawn at all. I just hit my head and turned it. You know what gave him away? That stupid fucking armband. 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 That Look at this bright ass goddamn armband. Excuse me?
Вроде никого. Кепка.
I was just shot at by something else. My brother. Sorry. I need 3 more players. I heard a bullet whiz by me when I was up on those rocks, but I haven't heard anybody shoot at these scavs, so it's making me question whether or not it was a sound artifact or if I actually got shot at. We're gonna go. Oof. see you. Yeah. See, I knew it. Somebody did shoot at me. He's shooting. There's no way. They are cheating. Yeah. This is the first wipe they've ever played. Can't have anything nice in this fucking game. And I've taken these shots like it's Novocaine. All this damn jewelry I bought. You was my shawty, I thought. Alright, chat. It's so fucking stupid that you can only buy BCP. Para para. Do do do. Everything is complicated. When I die in your arms, die in your. Hmm. I honestly don't. I just need to run the SVD. Can't. I don't need to run this, and I do need to run an SVD. Right.
The turbo is equipped with that. Is it the hub adapter? I believe is what it's called. Basically, the industry standard 1 3/8 by 20, 1 3/8 by 24
28.
thread pattern, right? And if you have
No,
that thread
it's
pattern, then you have
it's TPI threads per
a
inch.
whole host of different companies that make their attachments fit that thread pattern. So you can use your Yankee Hill stuff, your Dead Air stuff, your stuff from Q, your stuff from JK Armament, right? Your bunch of stuff that's out there that you can use. So anyway, without further ado, we're not going to drone on about this. I'll just go from shortest to longest. So we have 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 16-inch. We'll just shoot it real quick. Since this thing is specifically designed to reduce back pressure, I'm just gonna fire 10 rounds, and I'm just gonna hold my breath because we're not doing accuracy stuff. And if I breathe, see the smoke coming out the face probably. And so I don't want to get that confused with the smoke and gas coming out of the gun, with the gas or whatever. Propellants, all the stuff coming out. So I'm not going to try to confuse the two. So just hold my breath, 10 shots, watch what comes out.
Don't hold your breath.
That this guy
Oh,
is
it's
designed to do is reduce that.
3/8 24. Okay.
I'm just shooting into the dirt. Ready? 10 rounds. Hopefully everything runs right.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's a little hard to tell if it's gassy because you're breathing. My eyes didn't sting up because I was holding my breath. So yeah, you can see the now all that. That's why I wasn't doing it. That would get a little bit confusing. 10.5-inch gun. Put it on the or 10.3 is put it on the 11.5 inch. All right, so now we got it on an 11.5-inch gun. This is my gun that I build. The Disser. So 10 shots. Again, hold my breath. Here we go.
Wow.
Kind of lost count. A little bit gassy. This guy has an adjustable, the bootleg adjustable bolt carrier group. Let's if we turn that to fully suppressed, it should help. Let's just fire a couple rounds to see if it makes any difference. Now, still a little bit gassy. Not terrible. Not terrible. Honestly, quite honestly, the 10.3, it has the Law Tactical Eric system in it. Talk about that in a minute, but that does make a difference. All right, now I know this is gonna look wonky because I have no stock on here. This isn't a rifle. I just have that stock on another thing. But we're not watching that.
Living high is not a crime. Need a message Chilled today. See how his vacation's going.
Вот тут, друган мой, бывал точно.
Or something.
Опачки. Ну и чё тут? Это чё за хрень?
Ow. He's trying to shoot me through here.
Вот петух!
Dumb bitch. He did his best. He did his best. Transfer all button win, Nikita.
Живем, пацаны!
Such a good song. Charisma. Ugh. And search. Where is search? Almost. How do you level charisma? I think it's just questing, right? Repairing weapons, repairing armors, ensuring your gear, completing operational tasks. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah. Are they running? Ah.
Now we're watching the gases and everything. So same thing, same difference. We did load this. Yep. Same difference, 10 rounds. Hopefully this time I can count.
Bro, why does anybody have a gun with no stock? Like, at least buy a folding stock, right?
There you go. So from my perspective, it's hard to tell again because I'm holding my breath. But hopefully you can see the gases that come out of this thing, and it's not my breath coming out of it, but the gases are still coming out of it right now. It's kind of cool. But the gas is coming out of it. To be quite honest, well, let's just sit back here. I'll wrap up my thoughts on it. All right, so interestingly enough, this is actually kind of cool. This is a multifaceted video, I guess you could call it. This gun, this is the 10.3. This upper is kind of a semi-inspired clone of a Mark 18. It is not a clone for the cloners out there and stuff. It's got so many things wrong with it that it's not a clone.
It's not
and all kinds of stuff.
Jesus.
It does have a Colt barrel in it, and it is a 10.3 inch barrel, and it shoots very well. Now, we also have in this the
It's got a bunch of airsoft parts in it.
Tactical Eric system, the AR internal carrier, so this guy can fire and function completely without the use of the
a buffer
stock back here, right?
Okay.
It's all internal. And whatever that system does, the reason I bring that up, whatever that system does, it makes suppressing these guns, it makes suppressing the system that it's in, really, it makes it work really well, is what I'm trying to say. Case in point, this is the 10.3, right, with a carbine length gas system. This guy, the gun that I built, put a lot of time and effort into trying to find the right parts and do the right things and make it shoot well and do all this stuff. This is an 11.3 inch carbine length gas system. Has an adjustable bootleg bolt carrier group in it, which is supposed to help reduce, you know, the gases and stuff that come back at you. It's supposed to do a lot of good stuff, right? And it does. It does for a direct impingement, a regular gun. It does that. It works well. But once I started shooting this guy, I noticed he was significantly, enough to notice, and when I mean significantly, just enough to take note, that he was louder than the 10.3, which doesn't make any sense.
No, because the barrel's longer. Yeah.
So if anything, he should be a little bit quieter. But that just goes to show you that your direct impingement versus your whatever this system is, this internal carrier systems, or piston systems like the SIG, these systems, for whatever reason, they're going to be quieter, right? I understand the SIG, right? That's a piston.
I cannot believe it spawns somebody here, like right here and over there and over there and right over there. Like, so stupid how it spawns people in this game, dog. Like, it's so fucking dumb.
Живые! Эх! Ну где ты? Я вижу.
Ah! That's a player. It's a 2-man. Alright. And another fucking player. Oh. What? Oh, fuck off. There are Alafros. Those aren't worth that. Sure. How much are the Tango 6? these. That's good. Missed. Wifey say I'm looking like a old snack. I got old Rex.
System, right? You don't have all that gas coming back at you, right? You have a piston being punched basically and cycling. Still got a lot of gases that come out of it and everything, but not as much as a direct impingement standard AR-15. Anyway, since we're talking a lot about gas, right? Because that's what this guy is really, that's supposed to be his wheelhouse, is reducing the back pressure. And quite honestly, and the other times today that I've shot this guy, because I've only had it out today, but on the other portions of shooting that are not on this video, or maybe I'll put some of them in on this video.
Sorry.
This guy did very well. He did very well. Compared to some other suppressors and stuff that are out there, he did very well. Significantly enough to notice that the ejection pattern was better. It was obviously not as overgassed. So whatever they did to this system, it obviously helped to reduce the pressure that is building up and pushing back into the system. Whatever they did obviously works. Yeah, I don't know if there's any better way to explain it or show it, but that's my takeaway from it. That's what I'm experiencing today with it, is that it does reduce the back pressure. Now, a 5.56 can is still going to be kind of loud. You still should probably wear ear pro. Even if you have a good system like the Eric or the SIG, piston system, if you shoot a gun much, even suppressed, it builds up over time, and you can get some hearing damage and stuff. So don't expect a 5.56 gun with a supersonic round to be really quiet. There's some guns out there, right? Like a lot of pistol calibers you can do it with, some 300 blackout and just different guns like that are subsonic, that you can really squeeze out. I mean, the suppressor does a phenomenal job of reducing the report, the bang of the gun, but that supersonic crack, you can't really do anything about that. So those other calibers I mentioned, they don't go supersonic.
The pop is the crack, yeah.
So those are going to be fine. But if you pick up one of these cans, or in general a 5.56 can, don't expect it to be Hollywood quiet. Hollywood doesn't understand guns. Apparently, I'm not sure where they get their information from.
Yeah, Hollywood's full of retards. 10 out of 10.
The world's
Actual retards.
longest suppressor. We have to thank JK Armament for helping us make the world's largest suppressor, because a normal suppressor is about 6 to 7 inches long.
Huge, but that doesn't matter.
Right here, we have over 1,310 baffles. That's over 270 suppressors. The question is, how long can we get the suppressor? We actually, Micah, how long do you think we're gonna get it?
Oh my, I don't even think we'll get 10 yards.
We could technically get 25 yards. So finally,
You can technically get 25 yards. Holy fuck. Where am I? Oh. Okay. That one spawns open. How many more PMC kills do I need with this fucking gun? 3. This is our second or third SVD of the day. I don't remember. Gora de la mañana. How are you doing this morning, Chilled? Or today, I suppose I should say. You're in España, correct? I can't roll my R's, but I do okay in Spanish. I can rock the accent pretty hard. $341, not bad. You'll be about 1 a.m. 1 a.m. what? So let's see. Oh, that's when your return time is. Gotcha. I figured you were still out there. I heard you. There's someone there. There you are, you dumb bitch. Where are you running to, bud? My Brother in Christ, where are you going? Two to be pulling into Santander around 1 a.m. Wi-Fi is not bad on this ship. That's good. Where the fuck is this dude going? You streamed from from the boat last night. Where is this fucking guy going? And where is he? I've lost him. And I was being shot from this side. Oh. There's a guy. Last night, though, for a ship that's nearly 700 foot, it was rocking. I mean, 700 foot's not a super big boat, though. Like, in the grand scheme of things, that is not a big boat. $60 to 70 mile per hour winds and 25 foot seas. Holy. That is definitely some wind. I don't know where you're at. Please don't shoot me in the head. Where did this player go? Surely he didn't go straight to the extract. That would have been dumb. Unless he forgot something, maybe? I got you. They added time to the trip to make it a little more pleasant because the winds were so high. My guy is stuck crouched. Alright, bud. Best thing to do on the safety side of things, yeah. Head throw, alright. The SVD is literally one of the worst fucking guns in the game. He hit me one time just in the fucking head. The SVD is one of the worst fucking guns in the game. This wipe. They fucking ruined it. It's trash. It's almost as bad as 7.62x39. Yeah, it's cool. I only shot him 4 times with LPS ammo. I've only survived like fucking 2 raids today. Trash. I'm not going back to woods. It's not good. There are people everywhere. I don't. And like, I'm just dying. It's fucking stupid. I fucking hate the SVD. It's so bad. It's not even like cool or fun to run as a meme. It's just dog shit. But I fucking have to.
And once again, this isn't gonna be the
I'll
last
be
time I
back.
say it. It's certainly not the first. Mine's bigger than Demolition Ranch's.
Well, I've seen both. He's not lying.
But before we get started, we of course have to thank the biggest sponsor of the channel, who is whom?
Seriously dumb islanders.
The Sonoran Desert Institute. I'm sure they're going to make us remove that one. If you're looking to get your start in gunsmithing, they are the people to go to, and we cannot thank them enough. And who can we not forget? Micah.
Primary Arms, who actually manufactures their optics in that mountain with dwarves.
That mountain, and actually, for a limited time, if you use discount code #ranch, they will actually stop war. No more war. Thank you, Primary.
Finally, if you want to get better at dry fire,
Mantis. So, wet fire, dry fire. Don't listen to the lesbians out there who saying you can put live ammo in a mag. Get Mantis.
Mantis will turn your weapon into a dry fire machine. Go check them out. We of course love dry fire and AAC. We're using all AAC ammunition today with their 77 grain Sierra Match Kings. So all that being said, ammo's cheap, but
Oh yeah, chill.
we have 270 suppressors to possibly get baffle strikes on, so let's get into it. So right here we have baffle sacks from JK.
I have a
On
gun.
your cans you can add as many baffles as you want. It's on the non-serialized part. And so we had a crazy idea, which was, what if we just made the
Guns. Guns. Gun. It's so good. I would never hunt with an AR-15. Not that guy. I would never hunt with an AR-15. That's just kind of mean, in my opinion, for the animal. 308, yes. 30-06, yes. 30-30, yes. But you will never find me hunting with 5.56. And I'm sure they make pretty decent ammo that could kill a deer effectively with a good heart shot, but personally, I just don't. Six, 4 to 6 bullets is plenty for deer hunting. You don't need 30 fucking bullets to hunt a goddamn deer. And a lot of states actually limit how many your capacity while you're in the deer stand. So like they'll limit you to 10 round mags or whatever. But like we have plenty of hunting rifles. I would use a 30-06 far before I'd use a fucking 5.56. Just so much bigger, more effective. Kills the target way faster. Just drop one into their heart, and they're pretty limited on their ability to survive.
Нормально, нормально. Ну чё, пацанчики, ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне.
Hold on, where is that? There it is. Okay. You know what we need in this world? Pro kill. You know, I've never even looked to see if they make them. An AR platform chambered in 30-06. But 30-06 is bigger than 7.62x5.1. And 30-06 will pin a level 4 plate. The entry wound for 30-06 on flesh is substantial. It's on par with my my 50 caliber muzzleloader, like the damage that it does, except it goes faster. Nice cock, bro. Like 1.5 inch entry wound. My grandfather bought his 30-06 second hand. It's a Remington. Not sure the model exactly, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Ну что, неплохой день, господа.
What? The mantling in some of these areas is just weird.
Купчику все продам и заживем. Живем, пацаны.
My game is stuttering real bad. Don't know why. You know, it's just as cheap to shoot 30-06 right now as it is to shoot 30-30. Even though 30-06 is it's a bigger round and it has better penetration and expansion and power and speed and everything. But they both cost like over $1 a round. Like you shoot a fucking box of them and there's $30. Not good. $25-$30 for a box after tax, depending on what you're shooting. Whereas you can buy 5.56 bullets for 50 to 70 cent a round. So you can shoot twice as many 5.56 rounds comparison for the same cost. So like I can load my 50 rounder for $25, right? For in 5.56, but for any of my other guns, like I buy a single box and it costs me $25, and that's just 20 bullets. Kind of sucks. I want to get into manufacturing bullets. I want to get all the stuff to reload ammo. What am I doing right now? Sniper skill. Sniper skill. Oh man. I do prefer this one. Nope, that's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 10. I mean, that's not bad. At a higher rate of fire. Where am I going with this shit? We'll go lighthouse. We'll go lighthouse.
World's longest suppressor by just having them spend a couple of $1 million making a bunch of baffles for us.
Which makes it really easy for us.
So here's going to be the problem. With a traditional suppressor, you have a pretty short suppressor, and there's not really going to be a problem with the with SAG.
Be right back.
I've known a couple grandmas.
Sag.
So the problem is going to be, as we begin to add suppressors, there's both going to be sag on the metal as well as maybe left or right. I don't know how long we'll be able to get it before we start having the round strike the baffles, but we're going to try our damnedest to get this as long as possible by using a untrained ranch hand to balance everything out.
The ranch hand is fairly familiar with long things.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a traditional suppressor right here, and we're going to go ahead and measure it. We do have a decimeter right here. Of course, this isn't as high fidelity as like the more intense ones, but I want to see how quiet this thing's going to get too, because maybe it will just be like. So first thing we're going to do is meter our typical suppressor right here. So we have our guys from JK, and you designed these suppressors, right?
Yes, sir. We got our new JK Goat high flow. We're gonna start from 0 here and see what it does. 143.9, 151.1, 149.9.
At Mint Mobile, we're always looking for innovative ways to save you money, so you can keep paying $15 a month for premium wireless. That's why instead of hiring an expensive director for this...
Let's see what happens when we add 25 yards of baffles. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add on about a little less than a foot of baffles and see what happens.
I got your foot. Right here.
Bruh.
Your foot of baffles, sir.
It's not a foot.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're going to add the first baffle sack, which is a little bit shorter.
I should have known this entire video was going to be a dick joke.
Or baffle sack per shot and see what we end up getting.
Once the stack gets longer, we're each gonna make a mark, and if a round shoots out of the baffle with our mark, the other two guys have to put pronouns in their bio.
Again, we're gonna measure our first suppressor we made right here. How big do you think that is, Colton? We got a ranch hand right here.
3 feet 4 inches.
So due to the fact that we could have a baffle strike at any point, we're gonna be measuring the decimeter from the shooter's ear. That way, the employee from JK doesn't die. I don't think we should have a baffle strike
I like this camo pattern.
yet, but we'll see.
140.
I was just shot at. There. I don't know where from. They hit the tree next to me after I turned around. Nah. Ow. Alright. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I done lost 500,000 rubles just in fucking SVDs. I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore today. I'm over it. Fucking standard account. Of course. With 1,000 kills. Okay. And only 300 hours. Okay. 300 hours level, like this is what a cheater looks like, guys. He's level 46. He's only got 300 hours in the game. He tanks his survival rate intentionally. But he's survived 23 in a row. And his favorite weapon is the newest weapon in the game. He's a cheater. Hello. Don't know who that was. But yeah, I'm done. That's the fuck. No, I've died to too much bullshit today to continue playing. I'm over it. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow, probably. But like, it's not worth it to continue playing if that's gonna be the fucking game all goddamn day. It's not worth the stress that it causes me in my fucking brain to die to fucking cheaters all goddamn day. Not fucking cool. I'll be alright. Have a good day, bud. Hope you get home safe.